Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Well, it's Wednesday morning, 15 April 2026, 6:05 a.m. and the climate today is 49 degrees Fahrenheit. Light rain, heavy wind. There's Beau. She and I are just fixing to start out on our morning poop walk. And then we're going to do a kind of an urban loop, check out the junk house. Oh, looks like Beau's setting up right there for the first poop of the day is in the bag. Well, we made it to the urban green belt here, which I think needs revitalization someday. In the olden times, this probably was a community meeting center, a place for outdoor activities and exercise and such. Now it's home to skunks, feral cats. Californians at times do make encampments down here, but we haven't seen none lately. And I'm sure ticks. Yeah. Well, now here we are in the commercial industrial district here in Richland. This is the start of the urban portion of the walk, really. I'll be curious to see if Beau has that ball still. Yeah, she does. Nice job, Beau. Very nice job, actually. Not a retrieval, but a ball capture. It's good enough for us. I thought this expansion that we had seen here a couple weeks ago was going to be something more drastic. It looks like the creperie kitchen got expanded is all. So that's kind of a letdown. There's the grizzly bar. Well, 41 minutes of boredom is over. It looks like we have a little storm damage. I forgot to prune the neighbors' trees for them this year. So we're going to get a lot of debris from them neighbors going forward, I think, especially if we have these climate storms. Well, I'm back from my fitness journey. I'm 34% toward the annual goal. Well, you can see Beau's quite cozy here. I got to feed her some brekkie, and then she's actually going to spend the day with Rudy. We have an experiment today at work. It's also traditionally Beau's going to be lounging at Rudy's house, I think, during the bad season. They don't get to see each other very much now. And Rudy's such a good dog. Hey, Rudy. Hey, Rudy, good morning. Rudy, where are you going? Hey, Rudy, what's happening?
What you doing, bro?
How are you this morning? Hey, Riley. Whoa. How's it going? Oh, whoa. You can handle 3 dogs, I guess.
Yeah. The cat's been coming down around me.
Oh, great.
He's a good dog. He's just not real potty trained yet.
That's fine. You got plenty of blankets and bedding. Oh, I got some items.
Well, he's got.
Okay, Beau, it might be a long day, okay? So have fun with Rudy. Yeah, it's good to bring them two back together again. It's been about a week, actually. Oops. What's going on? Hi, Chase. Hi, Bubbles. Such a good boy. Simba, what are you doing, buddy? Huh? Good boys. Hi, Simba. Hi, buddy. Hey, Beau, how's it going? What are you doing? Hey, Riley, how's it going? Riley's a good guard dog. Beau, it's not a cat. Yeah, I got the harvest in for the day. Nicely done, Beau, every time.
Mr. Chairman and Chancellor-elect Dean, and by the way, I always want to turn around one guy and say, Barack, what are you doing? Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I feel like he should be standing on the right and I should be standing on the left. Hey, you don't just look at Barack? Anyway.
Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Well, we're back at the coalface. The time is 7:03 a.m. and the climate is unseasonably chilly. It's 40 degrees Fahrenheit. We only got 2 more days of the good weather, though. We're going to make the most of it this morning, I think. Well, now the time is 7:15 a.m. We're going to walk Beau up the street here as a morning poop walk. The first poop of the day's in the bag. The first poop of the day's in the bag. Potential ground animal. That was interesting. That's about as much action I've seen out of Beau in about a week, a calendar week, I would say. She's been pretty mellow since we transitioned from the Columbia Point Rudy walk for the tick season to doing, we haven't fully transitioned into the squirrel alley yet. We gotta still figure out timing on that deal. It's looking like it's gonna end up being at some point in time a 5 a.m. walk. We'll have to look at some of the footage from last year and see when we were doing that then. But right now there is a problem we identified. There is a the bird. I think it looks like an Australian Shepherd dog that comes up right there at Beau's primary poop spot on the levee there, right in and around sunrise. We just need about a 5 to 10 minute cushion to avoid that dog. We did see that dog yesterday, but the owners were very, very grumpy when they seen Beau. It's never the dog's fault, it's always the owner's fault, and I can say that a lot about myself because I did raise Beau wrong. But we don't care about that none no more. Well, now we're headed back. I got my boss coming out at 8 a.m. for whatever reason. So we actually got to get our work day started. And you can see Beau there is it's looking like she's ready to go back too. The fly tipping out here never ends. I didn't expect that tire there to be tipped over on the right hand side. I was watching Beau. So I didn't see where it ended up at. Yeah, I do enjoy doing a little bit of the fly tipping out here. I always read these news articles. Fly tipping is a big business in Western Europe now, mostly England. A lot of the migrant communities or the new age settlers that have been coming in for equity, they start these businesses, trash haulage. And the way to make that less expensive for the community and to increase the profits is you don't do a landfill like that. That costs a lot of money, and it's a burden upon the taxpayer. So what these new businesses do is they go ahead and fly tip kind of on the country roads and such. We do have a little bit of it out here, as I've been documenting, but Richland is a cosmopolitan community, and you're going to get cosmopolitan things of that nature at times. All right, an update. I thought I stepped in some dog poop or something because I checked both my shoes. The wind shifted, so that is what I'm smelling is not the poop bag, which is coming up, but it's the dump. And so sometimes out here, because we do work right next to the dump, it takes a few minutes for our olfactory senses to get deadened to the smell of what smells like poop right now. So anyways, now we're having a little al fresco brunch. We don't allow free feeding. This is about an hour later after the initial feed. A lot of times Beau will need me to sit with her to monitor this sort of thing, I guess. It looks like Beau's looking for the rabbit again. Time is 9:52 a.m. We're taking a quick mental health micro break. I've got to do this periodically during the day for Beau's mental health. Otherwise, she just lounges around. I lost her. It's quitting time, and I've enlisted two of the colleagues to try to load Beau out of here, but I think Steve sees her. It's such a bad dog at the end of the day. I've got to run some errands this afternoon. Yeah, let's see if she even walks toward me. She knows she's gonna get beat. Seriously? Didn't you hear us yelling? Just a bad dog.
Yeah, she's all the way back in the back fence.
Well, the errand's done, but since we're down here in Old Pasco, we're gonna get a couple burritos at the best burrito shop in the Tri-Cities. I'm gonna freeze one of them as an experiment, or maybe I'll just refrigerate it as an experiment. The day is growing long. Okay, we're back home now. We need rancid meat in this household so bad. That's a little bit of hot link just to spice up Beau's dinner. We're gonna have to go on some kind of meat run tomorrow. Having to buy taco truck burritos. We're so lean on real food here in the household, and the worry, of course, is Beau not having any little side food with her kibble. There's a lot of barking going on. I better check on this. Hey, Beau? Yeah, Joy does have a lot of energy today. It's pretty good. Yep, her mind just wandered on her because of that one weed, and now she's thirsty. Nicely done, Beau. Seriously? Well, let's let Joy settle down a little bit. She's looking for her roommate that just went back across the street. I gotta get back to the harvest. Ah. This is why I can't use any herbicide here in the yard because of these dogs. Beau's doing a little bit of grazing and Joy is still quite wild. Well, the harvest is in for the day. It's a losing battle and it's a bitter, bitter harvest. Looks like Joy wants to go home. Cannot let Joy, there's so many indoor stuffies in there, and she knows it. Okay, we're gonna bring her on. Oh. Okay, we're gonna bring Joy home, it looks like. Good morning, Beau. Good morning. It's Friday morning, 5:59 a.m. on the dot. And the climate, 17th of April, 2026. The climate's 39 degrees. We got a slow moving dog ahead of us. I'm gonna have to hold Beau back. We're out here pooping her. Beau's not holding back. We're hoping that little dog takes a right-hand turn down that path that goes to the junk house. Come on, little buddy. There's a junk house. Well, we made it through what I call the gauntlet. It's where the path there gets quite constricted. Here it opens up. This is the Rotary Club Centennial Park. This is Beau's secondary toilet area. And I think she's gonna use it now. Yeah. Yeah, the first poop of the day's in the bag. Well, here we are now approaching Squirrel Alley. I think there used to be a dock there in the olden times. Are you kidding me? So that's the algae sign from last year. There should not be any algae this early in the bad season. And actually, the water looks quite clear. As luck would have it, we got a dog coming up. We're gonna have to start coming out here pre-dawn is gonna be the plan, probably next week. Beau's here harvesting goose poop, it looks like. All right, we've arrived at Squirrel Alley. A structure there is known colloquially as the fingernail outdoor rock and roll pavilion. Now, my friend Tom Lanzadel played there years ago, and we're working with the city elders to get a plaque installed. Haven't quite figured what it's going to be, but I'm thinking the Tom Lanzadel, the Diaz Silent Memorial Outdoor Dance Hall and Pavilion, or something along those lines. I see I see one squirrel. Where there's one, there's usually more than one. We're gonna go check it out. There's also a couple ducks, dryland ducks, yonder. Beau ain't making no move this morning. Whoa. Okay. Slick ground. We got a large group of people for whatever reason. There's a little field of tulips. That's always interesting. I don't know why. Probably because the only flowers I really have are the dandelion crop. Oh. Well, shoot. You can tell that my own dog is smarter than me. So you remember the swamp area there, which I had not forgotten, I had forgotten. Well, here we are at the community center. This is where we turn around. It's been a half an hour. We got 5 months of this to look forward to. No Rudy, and the morning walk makes the morning walk quite boring, but we always make do. And one of these days there'll be something fun happening out here in these walks. Could be squirrels, or we'll get to the swimming here probably in a week or so. That's usually pretty fun. All right, let's go make this turn. Another poop out of Beau right here would be fun. Also, I would like to say that, just for the record. I did see a large poop that she had done yesterday at work in the afternoon. I have to pick up today. Probably get to that today, like I said. Well, here's a controversial elephant slide. Legend has it the local community deemed this hazardous to children. And that was one half of the community, and then the city elders took it away. And then there was uproar, and the other half of the community asked the city elders to bring it back. And we're not sure how many kids were injured or maimed since then. That is not part of the local legend, but it remains controversy here. This is the one-year-old new play structure that we're quite proud of. Beau's foaming a little bit on the mouth. I'd like to get her some water. There happens to be a squirrel right by the fountain. We'll see if Beau picks up on that. Good morning, Mr. Squirrel. That's the one I was looking at. So right now we're dealing with a battle of wills. Both staying put. I got the water laid out for her there. Just an obstinate dog, especially in the mornings. Okay, I'm just trying to wet her lips a little bit. She's not taking any water. Well, Squirrel Alley was a bust this morning. We'll try again. Another day, another time. Now we gotta haul the dog. Whoa, that was awesome. Not everybody does pick up their poops. The city will take care of that at some point in time, I'm sure. And that's why we pay the taxes. Well, I'm back from my fitness journey. Yeah, it's gonna be a delayed late start today. I had to run around town looking for rancid meat, and also my luncheon meat sticks are no longer carried by my favorite store, Winco. So we had to find another source, and that took an extra 25 minutes. I gotta feed Beau. I gotta change out of my workout togs. And maybe I'll wear that shirt on the floor to work. I don't know. Maybe I'll wear the same shirt I'm wearing now, actually. I gotta feed Beau her brunch. Seriously? We're not having the time for Beau's typical hunger strike, so we've put some freeze-dried water buffalo lung in there. The kitchen smells awful, but I need to get a cheese grater so I can grate this material into her kibble, but we'll check back in a second. It's called canine caviar, and it smells worse than anything I've ever known Beau to eat, and that includes cow pies. Pretty good. She left some kibble. Okay, Beau just perked up. She knows where we're going. We're going to Rudy's house. We're running a little bit late, as I said earlier, but it's always good to see Rudy in the morning. Hey, Rudy. Good morning. Whoa. Yeah, apparently Rudy's been waiting at the gate since 8 a.m. You gonna stay in, Beau? Load up, Rudy.
Okay, come on, let's go. Go.
You can do it.
There you go. There you go.
See? Yep. Well, we're back at the coalface. The time is 9:37 a.m. We don't need that toy, Rudy. The climate is 52 degrees. This is gonna be a really late start. I'm gonna have to turn this into an official half day, Beau. I don't know what else to do. Can you use the floorboard here? Well, you don't have to do the high jump from the top rope like Rudy. What the hell's going on in here? I thought I heard a little noise. Where's Rudy? Anybody have eyes on Rudy? Seriously? What were you doing? Okay. Yeah, I like to kind of keep these dogs together. Somebody must have let Beau in to the office trailer for whatever reason. Well, now we got Beau there and Rudy wanting to come into the office. It looks like you guys have to stay together, okay? This is quality time with Rudy. Huh. Well. Seriously? Yeah, it's kind of a slow morning here at the test site. There's a good look at Rudy. That's how it's done, Beau. See that? Well, it's snack time for these two knuckleheads. Let's take it outside, guys. There you go, Rudy. Well, the half day now is complete. My colleague there, Steve, is helping bring Rudy out here. We're gonna load Beau up. Load up! Come on now, load up, Beau.
Load up, Beau.
Come on,
Load up.
Rudy. Load up. Load up.
Come on, Beau. Here we go.
Load up. Load. You got it, Rudy. He's got. See, there's barely enough room.
Come on, Rudy.
Get your butt in.
Come on. Oh.
It's the first time Beau's expressed any real joy all morning. I don't think Beau really likes other dogs at the workplace. But Rudy just loves going to work. And he's always so happy. There must be a treat situation involved here. Why don't you guys check and see if April's home, okay? Huh. Is April here?
No, she's not here yet.
Oh.
Nope.
Well, you are,
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, you know, I got two of them. Two for the price of one.
And this little one. Hey, Riley, how's it going?
How's the world? Smart dog.
Well, the time now is 2:30. When we went to drop Rudy off, we woke up Paul, who he's always seems to be visiting Rudy's house, which is awesome because he's actually April's bro. But I inadvertently woke him up from his power nap, and when we left, I had told him that Beau and I were gonna enjoy a power nap shortly, and so this is what we're about to do. We'd like to do one every Friday if we can squeeze in the time. And I think Beau does look forward to this activity. Well, the power nap's over. It was highly productive. 36 minutes in length. Yeah, it just worked real good. Time now is 3:40 p.m. We're headed over to Tom Lanzadle's house. The D is silent. Got some things I want to drop off, and we're going to set for a few minutes and visit with Beau.
Hi there, little girl. Oh, hi, Beau.
Well, we're back home now, and Beau's starving. So we did find some rancid meat this morning. Normally $8, probably 16 bucks a pound. We got it for $4.50. It expires tomorrow, so it's actually not that rancid. We've had rancider. However, I usually don't like to give Beau stuff that's been semi-processed and breaded. Unless it's nitrated meats. That's a different type of processing that we approve of. So anyway, time now is 10 minutes after 5 p.m. And this will be Beau's, no, it's her dinner actually. And it's gonna be my dinner too, without the kibble or the medicine. Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Hey, Samson. Whoa, good morning. Whoa, good morning. How's it going? Let's get you loaded up. Oh. Well, it's Saturday morning, 18 April 2026. Time is 7:45 a.m. and the climate is 51 degrees Fahrenheit. We're doing some altitude training with Beau and Samson. That's where we're headed. And we're waiting on one other dog, actually. Buddy. He's about to be dropped off by Colorado Corey. I'm just monitoring, yeah. That's Colorado Dawn. Looks like she was looking at the trail map. As we're waiting, we can discuss gear. Okay, this is the pack I normally don't use. In fact, I've only used it once in my life for the prominent peak we did out there in Utah 10 years ago. We're hauling that as a test case. There's dog treats in it. I'm also wearing laced shoes, which is not my norm.
It's like the...
Buddy has just arrived. There's a good look at Colorado Quarry. Right there. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Good morning. Good morning. Okay, we're off. The time is 7:52. For reference. Well, we're gonna do this. I vowed years ago never do this stupid route there. It's a little higher, no switchbacks, but this is better for my training. There's no switchbacks on Pilot Peak. Water break. Okay, we've already gained 217 feet. We got a lot more to gain on a go forward basis. Go on, get out of here! Son of a bitch. Whoa.
Good morning.
Yeah. All right, let's do this.
What are you doing, Samson? Where's Samson? Look at him watching. What is that?
Okay, that guy cleared out of here. So right now, you can tell there's no real switchbacks. That's the trail we should have been on right there. That some bitch landed right there in the street. Nobody's having fun. Here's the first rock cairn. We could just turn back. That is an achievement nonetheless. Let's look at the altitude. 518 feet elevation, or sorry, altitude gain. Hey, I just realized we're off the trail. The trail's actually right here, it appears. Beau knows where she's going. So does Buddy. Second water break. Come on down, Beau, come on. We seem to have lost Samson. There he is. Yeah, I think he might be digging.
Samson! Quit digging! Buddy, get him.
We keep seeing these rock cairns, but none of them so far have been the summit. They're marking lesser elevations for whatever reason. Well, we're above where we normally be. This is all bonus elevation from here on out. Every step is a minor success towards the altitude training goals. Okay, I'm gonna take a risk. I think this is the summit actually. No, it's a false summit. Well, it's more scenic summit. Anyways.
Oh, there's another one.
No, that false summit measured 1,910 feet. This is the proper summit with a little baby rock cairn. So, anyways, well, now we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this walk going downhill. Yeah, we're gonna go to the other peak just to get additional elevation. We're gonna run it just to save time. It's what my little brother Travis would do. Well, here's a secondary ancillary peak that we normally go up to. It's actually a better walk because the rock cairn is much more developed, more built up. And now we're waiting for Colorado Dawn. Apparently her fitness is lacking, even though she did 3 altitude training days last weekend without us. I screwed up. It was elevation. I was confusing elevation with, or altitude with elevation. So, anyways, no way we're getting 2,000 feet. It's not humanly possible until a month from now. Well, we finally started the descent into madness. Actually speaking for Colorado Dawn, not myself on that last comment. Colorado Dawn off camera just reported a potential California latrine on this stretch from last week. Beau, get up there. There's Beau. The The walk here is grinding down to a near halt. It's halted right now. I'll back up just one skosh. Who's gonna win Trail Boss Award of the Year today in a minute? Yeah, I got this new gear. It's a camp shovel, collapsible, portable, aluminum, lightweight. We're gonna use this to fluck this, to chuck this cow pie down the hill. Could have done a little further. No, 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 no!
That went well.
I could have thrown it a little further. All right. Yeah, 17 bucks. They're gonna bury me with this. I'll have this the rest of my life, and my little bro is gonna bury me with this shovel 6 feet down. All right, we've tarried too long out here in the hills. Beau's starting to get hungry, I can tell.
There was a lot more than last year.
And we're discussing all the little bugs on the trail. Beau, get up there. Come on now. Where's Samson? Oh. Okay, now we're approaching the best part of this walk, and that's the Kevin Cutoff. Years ago, we were not allowed to do the cutoff. Dave Warren's rules. We don't play by Dave Warren's rules anymore. I'm the trail boss. It always was.
Dave doesn't come, it's on his rules. I don't know where to go.
Okay, here's a second. This is, I guess I'm going to call this the Colorado Dawn Cutoff. It's slightly less long, slightly shorter than the other route there, I think. I've never really mapped it. You can see how tall the grasses are now. Hazards present here in a week or so are the venomous rattlesnakes and cow pies. Oh, the walk's winding down. Those two knuckleheads, we're attempting to bring them back a little bit. It's a blind corner. There could be taxpayers or dogs at the parking lot, but they're not complying. They never do. Good job, Samson. Well, we had some success on the rancid meat, serious reductions, but it still ain't cheap. But you're worth it, Beau. Those are 4 large New York strips. We're gonna salt them up, season them a little bit right now, and we'll cook them up tomorrow. The time is 12:10 p.m. We're running out of time for our morning power nap, so we're gonna have to do an early afternoon power nap. Me and Beau are barely on our feet right now. Let me prep this meat real quick. Well, we're at the point where we're no longer pulling the weeds. We're just gonna have to mow them down daily. Beau, you gotta gear up here. We got another activity. Low enthusiasm, Beau. Normally the power nap would energize her, but I'm not seeing it now. Something up there, I'm not sure what. The time is 3:05 p.m. and the climate is 68 degrees Fahrenheit. It's that mountain, that's a bridge marmot, and I can hear him chirping. Don't do it, Beau. Beau. Well, we're out here in tick country. I'm doing a quick tick survey. I don't think there's any out right now. This is the Columbia Point Tick Preserve that we've been avoiding for more than a week. And Beau's enjoying some tick grass. Beau, come on. Let's get you in the tick water. Yeah, I'm not seeing any visible. What the hell? There's some other dogs down here. For whatever reason. I hope they're friendly. Hey Simba, how's it going? That's Simba. Here comes Chase. He's coming in hard. Hey Chase, what's happening? What's happening, Chase? Remember Beau? Dave's down here doing some river cleanup detail. I'm down here to bring the proper swim toys. That's what you get. Basically Simba took all the toys. He's just stockpiling them. That's in his nature. I'm going to attempt to extricate a couple of them. Simba, you got to share. Come on now. Seriously. Nicely done, Beau. Take what's yours. Keep it. That's how I taught her. All right. Yeah, Beau's got to get a little more aggressive. That's a good swim for Chase. That's Simba's primary toy. He's so exuberant.
Run hard. Run, Beau. Good job.
Nice job, Beau.
Bring it.
Yeah, go on, get out of here. Go on. Nice job, guys. Simba's warming up there in the tick grass. He gets quite cold at times. The water is pretty cold. We're trying to track down one toy. We got some cyclists.
Here. Come here. Come here. Sit down. Sit.
Hey guys, situational awareness. Come on, guys. Yeah, they're just drying off, all three of them in the cheat grass. It's good to bring Beau out into nature anyways. She had a really good off-camera poop, which I think Dave got. Dave has a large bag of river trash from the Californians, so he's doing good for the community. Nice job, Dave. There's a little kitty cat. Well, we have a special guest, Beau. Unexpected.
Why are you wet?
She went swimming with Simba, Chase.
Oh, you went swimming?
There she is.
She says,
It's so dark in the house.
now, where have you guys been?
Hey, where were you?
What have you guys been doing? Where have you been?
Good morning, Samson. Good morning. What's happening? Well, it's Sunday morning coming down. 19 April 2026. Time is well, yeah, 8:19 a.m. and the climate's 52 degrees Fahrenheit. We're out here with Samson this morning, and he and I are gonna do a poop walk.
You weren't going. You were right.
Oh,
30 seconds.
yeah, I won the over-under bet. We're also out here with Colorado Don and Beau. And Beau had a poop bad. We're gonna check it out. The first poop of the day is in the bag. The second poop of the day is in the bag. That's Samson's. Don't do it. There's this bitch out here.
Where's the date?
Oh! Oh, it's always good to see Dave in the morning. Well, we inadvertently added a few more mileage unintentionally. We're on the scenic path here, but we need to get back to the road area, which is more efficient in terms of altitude. We only need about 600 and some odd feet to make our altitude goal for the day. And we're nearly there now. It's right here. So we don't do the extra elevation because why go the extra mile? Nice job, Beau. Well, let's go to right here. That bird, are you joking? Little pajarito.
That's what you're going at?
Yeah.
You know,
on, get out of here, you sons of bitches. We gotta get off this mountain. Beau is not amused.
So long for now.
Well, the time now is 10 minutes after 3 p.m. A lot of dogs down there. The climate is 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Hey, Chase, what's happening? Hey, Simba. Whoa. We got a special toy from Japan for Simba today. Might get out of hand, actually. We'll find out soon enough. This is meant. Ow! This is from Tokyo, Japan. Never. Ow! Let's see what this dog wants the most. Ugh!
Yeah, you probably would be.
It's like it's reliable to install it. And now that I've had the patio for a little while, I want it bigger. Get it, Susie, get it! Oh, it looks like I can't win that race. Yeah. Kevin says you're gonna build a patio. I guess you put it in a
Yeah, he's right there. Yeah. He's not that good of a...
You guys are
Nice job, guys.
awesome.
See, they're all gonna get tropically.
Okay, she's good. Now the weekend is drawing to a close here, but we're gonna have Joy over for a little while we cook these steaks up. As if Beau needs another dog at this point in the day, but Joy's such a good dog, as you can see. I gotta dry Beau off real quick. Joy, why do you have the indoor toy? Seriously. I guess it can't be helped. Whoa! Beau is not amused. Well, let's have a look at the rancid meat. It's grilling up pretty good. Well, the rancid meat's done. That's kind of a fatty rind that Beau does enjoy. This is going to be a dinner. A nice mixture of New York strip, kibble, and her medicines. Now you can see here she's eating with a high degree of gusto. Waiting on you, come on.